Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube platform. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do smash a like button, share, and definitely subscribe. As you saw by the title, Potential Reggae Boy got a massive U-turn by Marseille. Reported that he's going to be undergoing medical to sign a deal. We are going to go through it throughout this video and let me know your thoughts. All right, a couple of days ago we have reported that the mayor came out and he was trying to stall the deal and saying that they don't want him to sign on because of the ramification that will come with him signing for the club. Some fans, they said, rebelled as well, but it looks like Marseille will be going ahead to say that they are going to take him, and I'm very happy for this. As you saw here, Fabrizio Romano reported that Mason Greenwood to Olympique Marseille, here we go, deal in place between all parties. Olympique Marseille have booked private flight for Mason to land in Marseille, undergo medical test and sign. Deal valid until 2029. And here it is now. Manchester United to receive 30 million package plus 50% sell-on clause, which is mental. This sell-on clause thing is mental. So they don't want to let him go unless they're getting a bucket load of money. Let me know, guys, if you think it's a fair deal. A lot of persons saying that they think it's a little bit over the top what they wanted for the player. But anyways, let me go through the next one here that goes a little bit more in detail. So they said Mason Greenwood, Manchester United mammoth sell-on clause revealed as transfer agreed. Mason Greenwood is closing in on a permanent transfer move to Marseille after Manchester United decided to cash in on the forward, who hasn't played for the Reds since January 2022. All right, Manchester United will land 50% of any transfer fee as part of Mason Greenwood's move to Marseille. Both clubs have agreed an initial 23.3 million pound deal for Greenwood, who spent last season on loan at Spanish side Getafe. The forward, 22, last played for United 2.5 years ago before he was arrested and subsequently suspended by the club. All right. I'm going to cut out this part because you guys know about it already. Yes. His loan spell with Getafe was a success, registered 10 goals and 6 assists over 36 appearances, mostly coming from the right hand side of midfield. Greenwood's form piqued the interest of clubs across Europe. But after keen interest from Lazio, it is French side Marseille who have reached an agreement with United. All right. And then they go into the sell-on clause, because yesterday I did a live stream and people kind of told me that the sell-on clause might be stuck with the actual transfer fee. But let me go through it just to show you the difference. All right, the total fee could rise to 26.7 million pound if certain add-ons relating to personal and team success, all right, so that's different from the sell-on, or activated. But United have also secured a deal which entitled them to 50% of whatever Marseille received should they sell Greenwood in the future. So the sell-on is not on the actual transfer fee. It is for the future actual transfer fee. So if the future actual transfer fee is actually 100 million, which is highly possible in today's sport, they are going to take 50 more million out of that 100 million, which I think it's a little bit excessive. But my take, let me know, guys, what say you, if you think that is a fair amount to get off a actual transfer, because now you have to use the player to achieve that level of success if he's going to leave, all right, or whenever he's going to leave. All right, I just believe that that sell-on is a little bit too much. All right, so anyways, and as it relates to Jamaica, I think it's looking more and more that he's going to be playing for Jamaica due to the fact that England, nobody in England wants to touch him, and Manchester United was forced to part ways with him because we are getting stories, and that's what it's saying. They were forced to part ways with him because they liked his performances, and Ratcliffe and those guys came in and said they're going to give it a true evaluation on what's to come, and clearly they stopped way before they could have truly go out there and said, all right, we have assessed everything and we are going to keep him, or such and such. I don't think that was the case. You know, they were forced by sponsors and a lot of things inside Jamaica, inside England. So what, for me, that tells me that Jamaica is his only destination. I still believe, based on me doing research and hearing things, that he actually likes Jamaica even before. He's familiar with Jamaica before. All right, so I don't want people to use that argument to say that because he can't make the England team because they don't want him, not based off his actual talent, he wants to come to Jamaica as a second option. And to be honest, even if it was a second option, I'm still okay with that because we ain't a big team. So for quality like this coming in for Jamaica, I will always welcome it. Definitely, I don't agree with whatever they said he did. Don't agree with it. I'm only basing it off his actual talent. So don't spin my word, people. I'm just basing it solely off his actual talent. So Mason Greenwood found a home, and hopefully this medical goes through and he could get to go there. All right, because we need him to be in a respectable area and can put in the same display like Getafe, and he can rise his market value and start flying the flag for Jamaica. That's just my honest take, and I'm just doing it solely off football. I can understand where others don't believe that he should be getting an opportunity. Totally understand where you're coming from, because England never wanted to give him an opportunity. So I can understand people in Jamaica coming out saying that they don't want him to play. I totally understand. But as to what I've heard in the reports coming out of the actual courts, that evidence turned up, and based off that, and people never turned up as well, they decided that it's worth it to drop the case. You understand me? So if they have let him free, I just say that a man has to feed his family, which is one of the same personnel that the crime, they stated that the crime was committed towards. You understand me? So I want him to feed his family whilst trying to help us as Jamaicans, making the Jamaican national team a bigger team. That's what I am looking at, people. So if you can empathize, or if you just say no, I totally understand. So smash the like button, share, and leave your thoughts in the comment section. Bye bye, people.